Assalamu alaikum, sister. Thank you for writing into our live session. As I understand your situation, you want to get married. You're 23 years old and you are in college. You do live in another country, and you do state that you have studied Quran and hadith to the best of your ability. You're confident about yourself and your religion. You also state that your desire to get married grows stronger each day. However, your parents, because they've had a bad marriage, feel that now is not the time for you, that you should not get married. And you feel that they are paranoid about you getting married because you might have the same outcome that they had. Sister, if you want to get married, right, that is your right. I mean, you are of age, you're an adult, and you seem to have a very, very good insight on who you are, what you want. You're very pious, and you realize that, now is the time for you. And, inshallah, it will happen, right? I just want to point out that while it's good to listen to our parents and it is good to please our parents, when it comes to marriage, that's a decision that really only you can make, right? Only you know whether you're ready or not. And as long as the person that you choose to marry is Muslim and, is a practicing Muslim, who loves Allah and would make a good husband, is appropriate for marriage, right? So with that said, when you choose somebody to marry, they should be that, and you should be compatible with them and have things in common and feel comfortable in their presence. So this is somebody that you could live with for the rest of your life. Also thinking about, your desire to marry, it could be that Allah is putting that in you, right? It may be that you want to get married so that you don't, commit sins like zina. And that's, kind of like a message from yourself to yourself, right? And that's good. That's good that you're aware of your need and your desire to get married. Your parents trying to prevent you from getting married is not a good thing, right? And really, they should not prevent you from getting married. They should be encouraging you. They should put their own feelings aside regarding their bad marriage, because that's on them, and really support you moving forward. However, that's not the case. So, sister, I kindly advise that you, think about it and possibly look into, some Muslim support groups for single women, or some halal and verified websites for Muslim marriages to possibly meet somebody and get to know them in a halal way. Look at different avenues of trying to get married rather than just relying on your parents. Because evidently, like right now, and maybe even moving forward, they're not going to be that supportive. And, that's sad, but unfortunately, that's kind of a product that they're carrying over from their marriage, which was not, personally successful for either of them. And that doesn't mean that your marriage is going to turn out to be, a bad marriage. Inshallah, you'll have a very beautiful marriage, but you need to be given the chance. So being that you are of legal age and you are a practicing Muslim who loves Allah, please do trust in your judgment. Please do trust in yourself. And inshallah, look for other avenues, other ways, other connections to find somebody who's appropriate for marriage. And with that said, again, there's various Islamic, conferences for single Muslims. There's halal websites. There's, friends. You have sisters, right? You could just, have word of mouth that you're looking to get married to a nice Muslim brother. There's just a lot of different ways. So please look into alternative ways, and please don't feel like you're not listening to your parents or disobeying them, what you're doing is you're just exercising your right in Islam to be married. And inshallah, you will meet somebody nice and you will get married. And inshallah, your parents' hearts will soften over time. And they will be supportive, inshallah, over time. But please do, take the steps necessary to look at different venues and avenues and ways that you could meet somebody appropriate. Allah created marriage for a reason, and if you feel that you're of age and you are ready and you're responsible, then please do go for this blessing. We wish you the best.